Wall. It's an incredible feat of engineering, and it's so representative of the Silk Road. A vast and intricate system of underground channels and wells that are fed by water from surrounding mountains, measuring over 2,000 miles in length. It's really thanks to these Keras canals that communities like this one can thrive here. The canals today are still vital to the people of Turpan. But being old, they need constant maintenance.
下去做什么？
他说的往地下泥巴，
我可以下去吗？可以吗？
可以。
Can you imagine doing this 2,000 years ago in the Han Dynasty? Honestly, probably the only thing which has really changed here in about 2,000 years is this and this. This is ridiculous. This is just literally under my crotch. This is what will be holding me up. Goodbye, world! Oh my God! This is absolutely insane. This is where the basically sludge was up to last year, is this point here. And so these guys have to come down here once a year and like dredge literally probably tons of this stuff and get it out of here so the water can run. Because if this water stops, you know, Turpan basically turns into a desert. Watch out! However, fixes like these are only temporary. So experts from the Xinjiang Turpan Water Conservation Project hope to bring 21st century technology, such as remote sensors and satellite monitors, to update the system.
吐鲁番的水资源非常紧缺，现在就是地下水在下降，然后那个坎儿井来水量在减少。为了更合理的利用水资源，可持续利用，所以我要知道它每年的可利用水资源量多少，我实际用了有多少，那么我还可以再用多少。那么现在我们通过这种各种方式，使它慢慢的逐渐就是恢复过来，还是希望它能够那个进行使用，不完全是为了保存原有。当时的一些技术其实都反映了当时那个劳动人民其实挺有智慧的。
If China's ancestors could overcome the desert with some basic tools and ingenuity, how are modern Chinese planning to replicate more future cities? They have to cater to the urban lifestyle of around 1 billion people by the year 2030. Engineers in Yinchuan believe they have a solution to build in the desert at warp speed. Prefabrication technology. This is managers who oversees a team that creates the building blocks of skyscrapers in factories before assembling them on location in a matter of days.
我们透过通过的这些合理的电脑编程，把这些水泥要多少、砖要多少、钢材要多少，我都泡练好了。而且你在现场做呢，它会没有都会造成很大的浪费。它体现了它这种的结果呢，就是快。
哎，你觉得这个就这种技术，比如说出口到全球，就是以后整个世界会不会这是成为一种标准的盖房子的一种方式？
我们这种方式一定会成为这种建筑的发展的一个必然趋势。以后肯定会是这样做的。这种建筑呢，它是高工程化，它解决了人民功率问题，它解决了一个在建设过程中和运营过程中的一个资源的节约，达到一个环保的一个要求。
And China's kind of leading the world in terms of developing things fast. A lot of developing nations look to China as this example of, look, this is how you can get from where China was 30 years ago to where China is now. It's, you know, centuries in a very short period of time. China was always the source of trade and sending goods out. So in a sort of very strange modern way, we're kind of coming back to that. I think that's why on everyone's mind, it's just, you know, we need to go better, we need to go faster, we need to do a better job.
This blend of age-old wisdom and forward thinking isn't just being reinterpreted for modern times in the East. Over in the West, Denise is about to find out how Istanbul is reshaping its future.
Finally, we've reached Europe. I believe that the Renaissance is actually happening here in Istanbul. There is no doubt that you have the past history of amazing empires, but right now, as we stand in this city with over 20 million in population, this has become the new world city. Hello. Hi, Mustafa. Denise. Dominique.
Hi,
nice to meet you. There is no better example of Istanbul's reinvention than here on the Asian side of the Bosphorus Strait, one of the world's busiest waterways. This is the Eurasia Tunnel. This is like the Matrix. I can't believe it's so big. Thank you. 25 meters below sea level. The Eurasia Tunnel is a 5.4-kilometer double-decker channel that will ease the traffic congestion between Asia and Europe. It's like we're in a different city. 120,000 vehicles are expected to use the tunnel each day when completed in October 2016. How long did that take to go through the seabed?
16 months. We were excavating 8 meters per day, in average. We are under the Bosphorus Strait now.
How cool is that? I'm just walking through the Bosphorus Sea, just like that. Besides overcoming the challenge of building the tunnel, engineers had to make it earthquake-proof. Earthquakes have struck Istanbul in varying degrees for over 2,000 years. But experts believe that within the next 3 decades, a major quake could surpass them in scale. To protect the city, tunnel engineers turned to state-of-the-art technology.
This is seismic joint.
So when there's an earthquake, it'll just absorb all the tremors, right?
Yes, right.
Then other
This
tunnel?
is biggest seismic joint in the world.
So you can say that this is a bit of a beast of a tunnel, isn't it?
Yes.
Finally, we've reached Europe. That's amazing.
Here, of course, we were trying to connect two continents, but the ultimate purpose was to connect many people, to unite people.
This is the bridge from Europe to Asia, once again. During my long journey between East and West, I've witnessed how technology transforms Silk Road countries. From trains, to bridges, to cars, innovation is an amazing diplomatic and economic tool.
Destination X is about gathering people to explore unknown territories. There's a lot of talk now about a new Silk Road bringing wealth to people, and we had experienced part of this new Silk Road movement. Our journey started at the ancient capital, Xi'an, and here you are now in Istanbul. What an accomplishment.
As I celebrate the completion of the Destination X tour, I marvel at how the exchange of cultures and knowledge remain relevant and alive on the Silk Road. From the Mogao grottos to the Karas canals, our ancestors built the foundations of our destiny. Fast forward to the 21st century, we have arrived at a time where a new Silk Road renaissance is taking shape and is being unlocked by the speed of access. Expedition X may be over, but the Silk Road Rising has only just begun.